I've noticed romantic comedies have to rely a lot on charm to get the audience invested in the story and the people trying to find love. After all, we have to like these people and want them to get together. With Finding Emily, we get a fairly unique premise, as the main character Owen is trying to find a girl he met one night, and then the chaos that ensues after he sends a mass email. This is a story that could have easily gone the wrong path, but Rachel Hyren's script, as directed by Alicia McDonald, finds humor out of what happens to Owen and some of the drama that follows him. Just as pivotal as Owen is one of the Emilys he meets who attempts to help him on his search. Spike Fern and Angourie Rice bounce off each other well as he tries to understand his pursuit and what drives him to want to find Emily. Their performances do help make these characters worth following and ones I want to spend time with over the course of the story. They are frequently shown making mistakes, and it becomes fun seeing how their decisions spin out of control, not just for the way they handle it, but the way the other characters at this Manchester University react to this mass email debacle. The movie seems to have a lot to say about the way we judge people we only see on our screens. How many times has a news story popped up where we only know certain details and immediately have an entire impression of everything that went down? The film seems to take aim at how someone can become a news story, and then there are suddenly articles, social media posts, and TikToks completely dissecting them. As mentioned before, Owen does make mistakes that lead to these mass assumptions about him. However, it's also somewhat understandable why, for example, the student union president would view this whole situation as an invasion of privacy. Meanwhile, Minnie Driver makes the most of her small roles, the university dean, and she tries to deal with this issue, delivering several funny lines. There are other funny little bits throughout the film that keep it enjoyable. At a certain point, though, Finding Emily does stretch credibility and believability at times. There are decisions certain characters make that I'm not sure they would make in real life. But romantic comedies do exist in their own world, where the plot has to contrive ways for characters to get attracted to each other. Finding Emily winds up a largely pleasant comedy that does find some clever angles for its premise. It's helped by the two leads, and even as the movie utilizes the familiar tropes of the romantic comedy genre, it does play around with it a few times. Emily Rain and Owen do have solid arcs, with Emily especially going through quite a lot as she gets to know her thesis subject. The filmmaker is able to mix humor with sincerity, and Alicia McDonald does a lot of clever touches with her direction that all help to create investment in these characters and wondering how things escalate.